What is going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and guess what? I quit my job to day trade Forex full time. No, I'm just joking. I want to talk about this today. Why? Because I see a lot of people stepping into the Forex market, and two things. They have this sense of the people who are portraying Forex on YouTube as if these people are full-time Forex traders. No, they're salespeople. That's what they do. They're selling something to you guys. That's it. Simple as that. Okay? They make most of their income off of the courses and etc. that they sell. That's it. Okay? Second thing, a lot of people think that because the economy was in some form of a crisis for about maybe 6 months, that they can now start investing to supplement their day-to-day income that they weren't making. Okay, a lot of the people who I have in my group at the moment are people who took up trading. Why? Because it had become a very, very popular thing within the past, like as soon as COVID hit, right? As soon as COVID-19 hit, a lot of people, as soon as COVID-19 hit, a lot of people decided that they were going to attempt to start to do some form of investing in order to change their lives. Not gonna happen, guys. You cannot think that you're gonna be able to rely on this and make this your sole source of income. It doesn't make sense. No hedge fund investor, no investor puts all their eggs into one basket, and this one basket would be Forex. Okay? Humans have a sense of security. Okay? We grew up, a lot of us, in homes where our parents went to work and made a consistent income, and it wasn't determined on their performance for them to make money. Not a lot of us had parents like that. Some of us did. Okay? Fortunate for you guys. Moving away from a realm of making consistent, secure income, right? Where you can show up to work and your mental performance, once you've become accustomed to the work that you're doing, does not hinder the quality of work that you're putting out. We all know, some of us have all gone to work half asleep, but we could still get stuff done. Why? Because the task that we're doing has become so mundane that we do it without even thinking about it. That's not trading. Trading must be thought about, and you must bring a sense of moment-to-moment awareness when you're trading. At times at work, when we're making this secure income, we don't have to always do that. Okay, guys? That is the first thing. Humans have, and always will, have a sense of security. Second thing, I personally have always had a passion for being independent, right? I've noticed as I've developed in my life, it's not that I have a problem with authority. It's the fact that every single time I'm in a position where I'm capable of performing and allowing my performance to increase either my pay or my position in a job, somebody in a higher up position sees that and they feel threatened by me. Okay? Hence why I've moved into realms where I have nobody hindering my level to, or my ability to excel myself and excel my level of pay. Okay? At the end of the day, being in Forex, it's going to take a mental shift for you to understand now that your income is not always for sure. Okay? You're in a realm where you could have losing days, you could have gain days, right? So doing this full time can put a level of stress on you. Why? Because we have consistent bills, right? Our car payment, our phone bill, our rent or mortgage, these all come out on a consistent basis. So once you start to have any level of drawdown, it can really put you in a level mentally that you don't want to be in. Okay? I've had my fair share of experiences trying to quit my job and day trade Forex, right? If I give you guys a little bit of my background, which I'm soon going to do, you'll understand why I personally won't quit my job in order to just do Forex full time. Okay? I trade a lot, but I'm not fully trading all the time. Understand that. Now, People are thinking that Forex will allow you to escape the job that you're at. Think about this in your head. If you're in a job where you feel the need, you have to escape, then you have to think about why you're at that position, or why you're in the position that you're in. And why have you gotten to a place where you are now working and you are forced to stay in a position as young as you are, or as, let's say, the lifestyle that you're living. Personally, I am not a first generation Canadian. My mother came here, and I am a first generation Canadian. I'm not a second generation Canadian. Okay? My mother came here, and then I was born here, meaning that I don't have too many hindrances that's gonna force me into a position that I don't want to be in. My mother kind of did her best in order to put me in a position so I can kind of choose on what I want to do, right? I didn't have it the best, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, like I said, my mother did do her best to give us the opportunity and the ambition in order to set our own path and to choose what we want to do. If you are in a position where you're trying to escape and you don't want to go to your 9 to 5, then you need to rethink the job that you're doing. Because at the end of the day, I feel like we all should be committing citizens, or people in the society that actually do things. You understand? There's nothing wrong with that. And performing a service that you enjoy for a paycheck is not a problem. You need to start to get into places where you're happy, and you're happy to wake up and go to work. You can still trade on the side, but that has to be that level of happiness that you're dedicating for a certain amount of time for a paycheck. And this is what I'm going to get into when it comes to what I do personally. Okay, I determine my entire day on a consistent basis. If I want to take a day off, I can take a day off. What do? I consistently make, and I can easily make, $1,100 to $1,200 to $1,300 to even $1,400 a week doing Uber Eats. I'm gonna pull up my analytics for how much I've made for the past 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about, guys. I have absolutely no reason to put aside $1,000 a week when I know that I can come into the Forex market and still consistently pull out even $100 a day to add to this $1,000 a week. Okay, so let me start screen recording. So for this week alone, I was able to take home $1,123. Okay, for the past 4 weeks consistently, because of the little situation I got into with HYCM on them not paying me the 5,000 Canadian that I had, I was able to make back that 5,000 Canadian within a week, right? So if you could see my analytics here, right, for almost 6 weeks, I've been making $1,000+ per week. Since October 12th, I've probably made over $7,000, $8,000 since October 12th, right? So if you think about that, that's about almost 2 months we're coming up on now. There's no reason, guys, for me to leave this, and I'm going to pull this up on the screen for you guys on the side, right? But there's no reason for me to put this aside in order to stress my brain about the Forex market that can go up and down and change at any point in time, okay? We always have a sense of security. This is directly tied to Forex. Why did I hone this and I made this into basically a skill, delivering people's food? Is because Forex has taught me to be independent and always allow myself to choose. If I choose to, I can make $1,400, $300 more than what I made this week. If I choose. Same thing in Forex, you have the option. And you never want to be in a position where you don't have the option to step away from the Forex market for a little while. And that's what you guys need to understand. There's no need to quit your full-time, especially if you have responsibilities. Maybe, I'm not dogging any of the YouTubers that have said they've quit their full-time to day trade, but I'm telling you, kudos to them. Because if they're able to pull it off and continue to pull it off with no other sources of income coming in, then you're amazing. Because as humans, like I said, a sense of security, right? So, guys, we're not going to stretch the video on too long. I want to see if there was another point that I wanted to make. No, right? So, just to recap, humans are people of security. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. And we all know this market can make us and it could beat us up at times. So to think that you're going to go full-time, guys, use Forex as a way to drive a new mentality, to drive a mentality where you own yourself and you own your income and you own the amount that you make every single week. No one's going to stop you. Okay? This, what I showed you on my phone, $1,200 a week doing Uber, that's a whole separate video that I'm going to do for you guys. I'm just going to cut the light for a quick sec. That's a whole separate video that I'm going to do for you guys. And why am I going to do that video? Because I really think it's important to point out to people that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you do. If you own it and you make it happen, you can make a lot of money, man. Okay? So with that being said, guys, I'm changing the lights up a bit. Let me know which color you guys like. With that being said, hit the like button if you like the video. I didn't quit my job. As I showed you, I can do $1,200 a week in Uber, no problem. Secure cash. What I spend on gas, all those other analytics, I'll be able to give to you guys in a separate video. All right? God bless you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Comment if you like the video. Like the video if you like the video. Dislike the video and comment if you didn't like the video. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.